Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I've been a little bit busy off camera, trying to level up a bit. We are at level 10 now, and I didn't get anything too crazy. I just was basically farming stuff. What I should show you though, what was the key for that? Was it tab? No. Caps lock? No. Enter. That's what it was. What I should show you though is in our inventory here, I've gotten a bunch of purple and blue modifications and stuff, and I actually have those equipped on my weapons too. You can see a couple purples and stuff here. I also went and bought the Carja Sling. So I did some grinding for shards. I bought the Carja Sling, and I bought the Sharp Shot Bow, and I think the Tripcaster are ones that you didn't see me get, I think. But we had the Carja Hunting Bow that we started with, and now I got the Sling. So I bought pretty much all the stuff from the vendor here that was in this opening area that was decent. But what I did to get a lot of these purples and stuff, and here's something, you know, that I happen to know from having played the game before, is over in this area here, there's a scrapper site. And you can see there's a campfire here, and it's just kind of tucked away back here, where no one would really necessarily want to go there for any reason. I believe that there's a quest or something that takes you back here at some point, maybe. I don't entirely remember. I do have to pick up this quest here, and there's a few more that we'll get once we go through the proving and like Mother's Watch and all that stuff opens up to us. Basically, if you go back here, you know, fast travel to the campfire, there's 3 scrappers over here, 4 scrappers over here, I think. And there's 2 piles of junk. And the piles of junk have either a purple and a blue, or a purple and a green, or some combination of those modifications. And the idea is, if you take too long, the scrappers will destroy it, because they're scrapping the pile that you're on. So what you do is you throw some rocks around and get them distracted, and then take them out. And then you get to reap not only what the scrappers have dropped, but also the purple item that's usually here, or blue, whatever it is. And then you fast travel to campfire, go back and do it again, because they'll respawn. So it's I've been doing that basically both for XP and for decent mods. This other scrapper site is also pretty good for it too. So I did, like I said, unlock this new quest over here. So we're gonna go take a look at that and get that started. And then once I've gone through that, then we'll go talk to Rost and start our main, you know, I think we have enough stuff now that we can go out onto the main quest and start to really heat things up a bit. Skill wise, I have taken all the Prowler stuff here. I've got Silent Strike, which I think I had gotten before when you saw it, but then I also went with Strike from Above, which is very important. And then we'll eventually get Strike from Below once I get 3 points there. Low Profile is something else I grabbed, so visibility when crouching is even lower. Silent Drop is another one. And basically everything else you've already seen me take, so that is where we're at there with that, friends. Okay, so also something else I wanted to mention. And I don't think too many people realize this, but every time you pick up something new, you get a tutorial quest. And the tutorial quests actually do give you XP. So even, you know, like you say, trip machines with shock wires for this tutorial, kill 3 watchers with the precision arrow shots to the eye, that kind of thing. If you activate these, they'll all give you some XP reward. So if you want to get some good XP here and there, it's not great XP, but it's at least additional XP. You should really ought to do the tutorial stuff. It kind of pops up whenever you first get the first pick something up, but it's easy to just kind of ignore it, and then you're basically leaving all that XP you're leaving it on the ground. You know what I mean? When you could be just... Most of these are fairly straightforward, you know what I mean? You can just kind of do them and be done with them. So, anywho, let us now go and pick up this quest. I was waiting to pick up the quest until I was streaming here and recording. You guys can see it with me. I gotta remember.
I can use this.
I gotta remember all the controls again. It's been a few days, and I was just finished up yesterday. Just finished up playing. I can't even think of the name of it now. What is wrong with me? I was just playing it so much. Ghost of Tsushima. That's what it was.
It's your sister, Alara.
I finished playing that yesterday, so I still got some of that on the brain. So control-wise, even though I'm not using a controller for this, so it's yeah, I gotta go up there. I knew there was somebody up here that I had to get to. Let's see. How do I... There is a way to climb up here. Ah, here it is. Just as the rain starts to set in. That's awesome. Where? Oh, here they are. There it is. Excellent.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't. And his camp was covered in blood.
Covered in blood?
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Sorry, I was just checking something out here. Wanted to make sure my webcam was not off the screen there. Why are you out here alone?
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brahm's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Was your brother's crime?
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brahm struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
The Forgotten here?
What do you mean, forgotten?
All mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brahm used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
All right, well then I'll look for your brother.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Okay. We have a quest, The Forgotten. go for that? That's not it. Over here. Right. Okay, yeah, he passed through his camp on the way to that campfire. Which I could actually go to the campfire and get there faster. So, let's do that then. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, maybe I'll show you, since we have to go to this campfire anyway, maybe I'll show you the area that I farm here. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's just for the sake of argument, we'll farm it one more time. On camera, so you can see what I've been doing off camera. So go all the way down here. There's also this giant, like, metal part here. You're able to run almost all the way up to the top, but you're not able to get up over it to get into the other area of the map. I was trying to do that too, just to see if I could do it, but you can't. This becomes a lot more interesting when you have the strike from above, like I have. But when you first start out doing this, you're not going to have it. But there's plenty of tall grass to hide in. And you see here, there's some scrappers. That scrapper there. Scrapper up there that's grinding out something that's got a mod on it. And this one here as well. We got a scrapper coming back there. That's a bad time. So you really do need to get to it before it completely eliminates that thing. Let's throw a rock over here. His attention. Get him away from that. So that's a blue over there. The other one's probably a purple. Now the other one, luckily, you do get quite a lot of time to kind of do it. So you don't have to rush necessarily. But you still have to be a little bit quick. Oh man, there's all three of these guys are coming over here now. Okay. Right over here, let's see if we get his attention again.
Right on target.
Go. And I don't know how that other one didn't see me take that one out over there. But he didn't. Okay, I need you to turn around now, sir. Yep. Alright, take all that. And now, since we got this guy's the only one left. Yeah, I see this one's a purple over here. This guy's the only one left now, so silent strike. And there's a purple. You're almost guaranteed to have a purple in one of these things. Oh man, I'm full on stuff here. Let's go crafting. That's not it. Oh, I can craft oh, I can get a bigger satchel. That's even better. Do that. Cool. I keep hitting tab to go into the inventory. I know that's not right. Let's go to modifications. Alright, so we've got 14 and 13, so this one I can just decraft. 15, so 41% shock coil, 27, 25, and 11, so we can get rid of these. 8, 51% handling, so get rid of the 8. 6 and 5% on that one. Resist freeze, resist shock, stealth weave. It's 5% stealth weave, and that's 5% stealth weave, so we can get rid of both of those. Cool. Alright, so now what I should do is let's go under crafting, modify weapons. We got here the Carja sling. Do I have anything more we can put on there? We got better shot coil. So we'll put that there. Now I don't have the Tinkerer skill, so that other one just got destroyed by doing that, but that's fine. And freeze or handling. I think I'll stick with the freeze rather than the handling. Alright, cool. So that's got a very good shock coil on it. This puppy here, we got damage, 25% damage and 39% fire. So damage coil, 15% tear. Yeah, I think, I'd like my sharp shot bow to have the tear on it. Got damage and tear. I wonder if I don't have anything else to upgrade it with, though. What does this have? It's got fire and damage. Blaze canisters and backpacks. I mean, that becomes useful later on. So I guess we'll stick with that for now. Anywho, these guys have been taken care of. So oh, there's another blue over here too. Scrap of heart, okay. Some extra metal shards for the road, as it were. And let's get on up in here. I think I can get up this way. There we go. You can get yourself kind of wedged on that side there. Where to get back up that hill. And then on our way back to civilization here, there is the camp that they're talking about, which sometimes has a scrapper spawn on it. And I think for this mission it will actually have a scrapper there. You know, as to signify what killed her brother. Another quick save just for sake of argument. Also, this scrapper over here almost always has a white, or this watcher I mean, has some shards on it usually. So, always good to come back here and just kind of, this is like the really good farming area for the main, for the first area of the game. Alrighty then. Ooh. Need your skins, sir. Do take whatever time you need to take to farm animals as well, because getting all those pouch upgrades and everything is very good indeed. It comes in quite handy, especially on these harder difficulties. And then eventually you'll get to a point where you need different resources like fish and whatnot, and you won't be able to get those until you get to, yeah, here's a watcher and stuff that have spawned in, until you get to the next area. Okay.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
Okay, so it's just a bunch of watchers this time. That's good. There is occasionally a scrapper that shows up here, but Apparently not for this quest. Alright, can I get this guy to notice me over here? That's right. Come on over this way, dude.
You're down. Others haven't noticed.
Okay. Was that everything? Was it just the 2 watchers? No, I think there's a 3rd one, isn't there?
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Okay, I guess that was all of them. Alright. Go grab these things. I need the shards more than I need anything else off these things. There we go. And let's use our doohickey. Campfire. Boar down there. Okay, here we go. Examine.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Search the area with my focus. Okay, highlight that track.
Whose knife is this?
Examine a knife, please. There you go.
Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Alright, let's go. Go, go, go.
There, a bucket.
Oh man, it's very sensitive. Examine the bucket. There we go.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Go. Follow the tracks. Follow the path dependent to find me. Okay. And more watchers. And we have watcher sign.
Braids will take forever to dry.
Yes, come on down here, sir. Not quite, huh?
Get out of here.
Go. Did that. Them converge over here. And okay, come on.
Back to your numbers.
Alright. Back into the bushes, and now I wait for this guy. Although I could probably go after him. Try not to waste too much in the way of ammo. Because, especially on watchers. Because, I mean, I'm collecting a lot of stuff, but at the same time I don't want to waste resources on these things. There we go. Alright. Done and done. Because I have a feeling we're going to be using lots and lots of arrows and everything. And it's best if I at least try not to waste too much. Okay. Looks like it goes up along this path here. I'm gonna, while I'm here, let's do a little quick save. Oof. Man, that sneeze came on fast. Okay.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
Examine the shrine.
Brom did this. Why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Follow the tracks. We got a scrapper over here. Got a couple scrappers over here.
What are those scrappers picking at?
Okay, this guy is just constantly pinging here for some reason. Alright, we might have to shoot this guy because I don't think we can get close enough to him to do anything. Let me get my precision arrow on. Go and vertical hit. Whoa, okay. That's a thing.